All right, who's ever seen a firefighter in all of their gear? All right, most of us, right? Who here is scared of a firefighter when they have all their gear on? I know there's going to be some hands left up, right? It's scary because they have that mask on their face, right?
This month, October, is Fire Prevention Month. So each week throughout the county, our fire stations, we'll say, go out to all the schools and also daycares and stuff like that to educate, like we do each year, all the younger children, just to go over the basics on fire safety and everything as far as if there is a true emergency at their home.
If for some reason there was ever a fire in their home, what the plan should be. We want to encourage our children to go home today and this whole month and talk to their parents about creating a fire plan. What if there was a fire? What do we do? Do we hide? No, we don't hide. We're going to have a plan to go out and meet somewhere. So those are some of the things that teachers have been talking about, and now the firefighters are kind of reiterating that. The other thing is that I think is so important is the fact that the firemen come out and they actually get in their gear and they let the kids see what that fireman's going to look like if for some reason they're stuck in a fire. They're going to let them hear what they hear and sound like, because they kind of sound like Darth Vader. It's a little scary, especially for our little ones that aren't aware of what's going on. So they're really just giving them the opportunity to see what they're going to look like and know that it's just a person inside all of that gear, and there's no reason to be scared of them.
We do teach them to get down, get out, and get on the phone. Get down underneath the smoke because the smoke banks from the roof down to the floor, so there's still breathable air towards the floor. Get out of the house, go to the meeting place where we try to educate them on making sure their family knows of everybody knows of the meeting place, and then call 911 so you can activate us to get emergency services to their home. It's very important to all of us, especially all of us that have children, but we really love children. All firemen love children. So getting down to their level and educating them makes us feel better at the end of the day when we go back to our fire station. Also when we go home the next day, knowing that we're educating the community, especially younger children, on when there's a true emergency, and hopefully we can help save lives by reaching out to them.
Wednesday, October 25th from 5:30 to 8 is our inaugural Superintendent's Safe Halloween Scene. So it's a family-friendly event. It's where children will come out and do some trick-or-treating. It's also an open house type of event where the community can come and see the layout of our new curriculum offices in our District East office. So it'll be a great time for kids, for families, and a great time for our employees to reach out and make some of our local kids happy.
So Dr. Mayer and our team, Dr. Ham and Dr. Grantham and myself, we were here in January. And one of the messages that we wanted to leave everyone with is the importance of connecting with the community. Education and industry all working together to support the work of what we're trying to accomplish here in the community.
Last week at the Ocala-Marion County Chamber of Economic Partnership breakfast, Mark Bianello announced the winners of the soft skills competition that has been taking place between 17 schools throughout the district. Congratulations to Harborview Elementary School, Osceola Middle School, and Bellevue High School for their considerable efforts. Here is the winning video from Osceola Middle School.
A soft skill for employability is dependability. And notice these students, they're on time and ready to go. The teacher, however, is a hot mess.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold up, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm late. I know I'm running late. Hang on just a second. Okay. We got it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I apologize. Oh my gosh. Here, let's go. What key is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's this one. Oh my gosh, good morning. I'm sorry, well, so late, but you know, I had an important text I had to text you. Come on, everybody come. Come. Everybody come. Come on. Come on. Okay, everybody come. Okay, everybody, come on in. Come. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hang on just a second. Let me get it. Just a minute. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my shoe's stuck. It's stuck. Oh.
Stanton-Weirsdale Elementary's Chandra Wiebe and Greenway Elementary's Kim Turner are just two of the teachers that have been helped by the Public Education Foundation's Teacher to Be Scholarship Program.
I loved being a para, and then as I got into it about halfway through, I was like, I love this. And so I'm like, but I've got to get my degree. So that took a little while going back and getting that, but there's nothing like having your own class and your own kids. Actually, it was not something that I had thought of. I had been a stay-at-home mom for like 12 years, and so that was my kids, that was what I would do. And then when I started to work here, it was because I love children and I could have a great schedule. But then when I got into it and I saw all the children that you could impact, that is what really made the difference and made me want to teach.
I taught at a private school for about 11 years with my associate's degree. It wasn't an accredited school. Then with the recession, 2008, that school closed down, and I knew I loved kids, so I had to get, somewhere with kids again. So I went right into being a para, and then I realized that, I want to be teaching again, but I need my degree to make that happen, so I decided just to go ahead and go back to school. And when I received that scholarship, it was just kind of like a confirmation that I was going to be able to go ahead and go back to school and finish my degree.
I was in my 40s when I decided to go back to college. I'd been a paraprofessional, so we actually have a daughter in college, so we were paying for her as well as me. So getting the extra money was just a big help and encouragement.
It was very helpful, especially as, with a para salary and, a mommy, and, I took a leave of absence to go back to school, so that was very, very helpful for me.
It was as an incentive, and the school is behind you. My administrators and the people downtown were all so helpful, and Miss Zanetti, she was when she came to visit our school a couple years ago, she even remembered my name because she knew that I had the scholarship. And the reason that's important is that they really care about fostering learning for all of us, not just the kids, but for the teachers as well.
Both of these non-instructional employees have not only gone on to become classroom teachers here in Marion County Public Schools, but both are representing their schools as this year's Rookie Teacher of the Year. Our Golden Apple committees have their portfolios now and are excited to begin reading them and getting to know our fabulous teachers.
It was hard. It was hard to talk about yourself. I don't normally do that, I'm just about the kids. I'm a mom, so you're kind of used to putting yourself last and just kind of, you know, being there for everyone else. So it was kind of hard to just kind of think and talk about yourself, especially for that many different things of what you've done. And it was kind of hard to say, you know, this is what I do that's good, or these are my strengths and these are my weaknesses. I think sometimes we're so critical of ourselves that we don't celebrate what we do that's right.
Wow, it's eye-opening, and I wanted to represent my school well, and there's just so many great teachers, and I would not know half of what I know if it wasn't for my first grade team. It's just been a great experience. I didn't expect to be here in my 50s, but I'm so thankful that I am.